The next one we're going to be looking at is drinking. Now, this is the sort of guidelines of which, what you should have per week or per day, and maybe reasons why you should really keep it under control. So, who needs drinking guidelines? Now, I think personally everyone needs a drinking guideline, whether you're a man, woman, or a teenager who is just becoming into the drinking world now. A woman shouldn't really exceed 2 to 3 units a day, and that's usually like a medium glass of wine, or maybe a large wine if you're pushing it, depending on your body weight and your height, because the way your body absorbs the alcohol depends on different things. And for a man, it's 3 to 4 units a day. This is because a man is generally more stocky, so the alcohol has more to soak into before it gets to the blood. So that's not too bad. Now, what's your poison? Some people drink too much, and that can lead to a lot of bad things. You might have to go to A&E. You could get some liver damage, which liver damage you don't want, because alcoholic poisoning is really not too great. You could become arrested. Now, if you're going to get arrested, that means that's going to go on your record, and applying for future jobs, or even sometimes leaving the country can be affected by your police record, so it's always good not to. And then punch-ups, aggressiveness, if that happens when you're drinking, you can't always control the outcome. So if unfortunately someone got really badly injured, or you did in fact, you're going to be responsible because you decided to drink. Now, whether you hurt someone or put them in the hospital badly could have bad consequences for you as well. Now we're going to look at drink driving. Now, drink driving is very bad. Multiple people are always killed or injured, and your license gets taken away, and then that can again cause problems for a job if you have one. It's problems for families, because if you've accidentally hit someone who has a family and then that person is lost from their family, that's going to be a big impact on them. On average, about 3,000 people are killed or at least seriously injured in each year due to drink driving. So, it's always good to not drink drive, because if you hit someone or someone hits you, it's really not going to be too great. Now, looking at drinking in pregnancy now, the statistic is 62% in 2005 decided to cut down, but that means they were still drinking. Drinking while pregnant can cause newborn babies to die, it can cause problems with their birth, and it can cause problems for their life, because whatever you drink, the baby's going to be drinking. So it's always good to try cut down with the drinking and smoking to at least nothing while pregnant. You can start back up again after, but make sure that when you're pregnant you try to stay healthy for the baby's sake.